In the tapestry of human emotions, love often stands as a radiant thread, weaving connections that resonate across time and space. Yet, within the realms of love lies a profound art, the art of maturity. Join us on a journey into the heart of this transformative narrative, where the village of Elara becomes a canvas painted with the hues of wisdom, compassion, and the boundless beauty of loving deeply without expectations. In a world often entangled in the complexities of expectations, this story unfolds as a gentle reminder, a tale that transcends generations, inviting you to explore the depths of mature love. The characters within this narrative are not merely inhabitants of a village. They are storytellers, each sharing a unique chapter in the timeless saga of the art of maturity. As we embark on this enchanting voyage, envision a landscape where the lotus blooms in serenity. Unspoken bonds create melodies, forgiveness becomes liberation, and compassion orchestrates a symphony that resonates with the very essence of what it means to love without the weight of anticipated returns. This is not just a story. It is an invitation to immerse yourself in the transformative journey of embracing the art of maturity, a journey where the heart learns to love deeply, unburdened by the expectations that often cloud the purity of human connection. Prepare to be captivated by a narrative that transcends the ordinary, resonating with the timeless wisdom that love, in its maturest form, is a masterpiece painted with strokes of grace, acceptance, and the liberating power of letting go. Welcome to the realm of the art of maturity, loving deeply without expectations, where the beauty of the human heart unfolds in a symphony of emotions and where you, as the viewer, are invited to witness the profound transformation that occurs when love is liberated from the shackles of expectation. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a woman named Elara. Her eyes, a reflection of countless stories and experiences, glistened with the wisdom that only time could bestow. Elara was not just a resident of the village. She was a keeper of a profound secret, a secret that whispered of the art of maturity and the transformative power of loving without expectations. The blooming of the lotus. Elara's journey toward this profound realization began with a simple lotus flower. In the heart of the village, there lay a serene pond adorned with lotus blossoms, each petal unfolding in the dance of nature. One day, as Elara sat by the water's edge, she observed the lotus. Its roots, anchored in the murky depths, mirrored the challenges and complexities of life. Yet, the lotus itself rose above the water, untouched by the murkiness that surrounded it. In the lotus, Elara found a metaphor for maturity, a journey that requires rootedness in reality, an acceptance of life's challenges, and the ability to rise above them with grace. Inspired by the wisdom of the lotus, Elara embarked on a quest to cultivate the art of maturity within her own heart. The tale of unspoken bonds. As Elara meandered through the village, she encountered a diverse tapestry of relationships, each weaving its own story. Among the villagers, there was a couple, Amara and Kavi, whose love story was as enchanting as a melody. Their love, however, was not marked by grand gestures or declarations. It thrived in the silent spaces, in the unspoken understanding that bound their hearts. Amara and Kavi's love was akin to a well-aged wine, deepening in richness with each passing year. They had mastered the art of maturity in loving without the burden of expectations. Their love was not a transaction but a choice, a commitment to appreciate the beauty in each other's flaws and the strength in vulnerability. The wisdom of the village sage. One day, as Elara strolled through the village square, she encountered the village sage, an old man whose eyes twinkled with the light of countless stories. Intrigued by the tales of maturity she had witnessed, Elara sought the sage's counsel. The sage spoke of the delicate dance between love and expectations. He likened love to a garden, where each flower blooms in its own time, unaffected by the gardener's impatience. To love deeply without expectations, he mused, is to let the garden of your heart flourish in the rhythm of its own growth. As Elara absorbed the sage's words, she realized that the key to loving without expectations lay in allowing others to unfold naturally, much like the lotus in the pond and the unspoken bond between Amara and Kavi. The portrait of forgiveness. In a corner of the village, there lived a woman named Leela, whose heart carried the weight of past grievances. Elara, guided by the newfound wisdom of maturity, approached Leela with a gentle curiosity. Leela, burdened by the expectations of retribution, had forgotten the art of forgiving without conditions. Elara shared stories of the lotus, of love that transcended expectations, and of the village sage's wise words. Slowly, like the petals of a flower unfurling, Leela began to understand the liberating power of forgiveness. In forgiving others, she discovered an unexpected freedom, a release from the chains of resentment that had bound her for so long. The symphony of compassion. The village, now touched by the transformative aura of maturity, resonated with a new harmony. Compassion became the melody that echoed through the hills and valleys. The villagers, inspired by Elara's journey and the stories that unfolded, learned to extend kindness without the weight of anticipated reciprocation. Elara, once a quiet observer, found herself at the center of this symphony of compassion. She became a beacon of mature love, a living testament to the beauty of allowing relationships to breathe and evolve naturally. Her home became a sanctuary where villagers sought solace and understanding, free from the shackles of expectation. The sunset of life. As the years wove their tapestry, Elara's once dark hair turned silver, and the lines on her face told tales of a life well lived. The village, now a haven of mature love and compassion, gathered around Elara in gratitude. They had witnessed the art of loving without expectations, and their lives were forever touched by the ripple effect of her journey. Elara, now the village elder, stood by the same pond where she first learned the wisdom of the lotus. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the water. In that tranquil moment, surrounded by the echoes of stories and the vibrant hues of love, Elara felt a profound sense of fulfillment. The lotus, still blooming in the pond, stood as a silent witness to the passage of time and the enduring wisdom of maturity. Elara, having embraced the art of loving deeply without expectations, had not only enriched her own life, but had sown seeds of compassion that would continue to bloom in the hearts of the villagers for generations to come. In the embrace of the twilight, as the village settled into the serenity of the night, Elara's heart echoed the sentiment that had become the guiding star of her existence, a love that required nothing in return, a love that simply was. And in that simplicity, she found the true essence of a life matured by the art of loving deeply without expectations. Key takeaway. The heart of the story carries a timeless message. Maturity in love is a journey that involves letting go of expectations. To love deeply without conditions is to embrace the simplicity and purity of relationships. Each character in this narrative represents an aspect of this profound journey, offering insights into the transformative power of a heart that loves with depth, wisdom, and compassion. As you reflect on the tale of Elara and the village, may it inspire you to cultivate the art of maturity in your own heart. In a world often entangled in the complexities of expectations, may you find solace in the simplicity of loving deeply, unburdened by the need for reciprocity. 4. In the embrace of mature love, one discovers a richness that transcends time, a richness that, like the blooming lotus, remains untouched by the murky waters of life.